Hi, I'm Santire. Ever since we have begun exploring space, we have sent some interesting stuff up there. Sure, we have sent the occasional boring satellite or astronaut, but we have also sent up some pretty intriguing things. So today we take a look at the most interesting stuff that we have sent up into space. Let's start with the most recent one on the list, Elon Musk's Tesla car. In 2018 had the company Tesla test launched a F9 Heavy rocket for the first time. This rocket is more commonly known as the Falcon Heavy. The Falcon Heavy is the most powerful rocket that is currently available for launching cargo into space. This bad boy can fit over 36,000 kilograms of useful payload into low orbit, or over 16,000 kilograms to Mars. These stats are very impressive, but the Falcon Heavy is not the strongest rocket ever. That honor goes to the Saturn V. This is the rocket that carried the first people to the moon in 1969. Anyway, Elon Musk wanted to make the first test flight for the Falcon Heavy special by launching his own $100,000 Tesla car into space. This Tesla car is currently traveling at 15,000 km an hour, so that technically makes this Tesla car the fastest car to this day. It also serves as a nice advertisement for Tesla. The car also had a mannequin on board, named Starman. They gave him a nice cozy spacesuit, but the suit also had blackout glass, so that you never actually can see what's inside the suit. And that kept me thinking, like what if Elon actually murdered somebody, stuffed his rotten, mangled corpse inside that suit and yeeted him out into space? Nobody will ever be able to find out. It's like the perfect crime, right? And I researched this for no specific reason, but you can buy 80 kilograms of storage on the next Falcon Heavy for only $188,000. Pretty cheap to get rid of some evidence, if you ask me. There is believed to be alien life on a distant habitable planet. I say believed with quotation marks because it's nothing but speculation, but that didn't stop the Australians from trying to send positive vibes to them. Nearly 26,000 text messages have been sent from Australia into outer space in 2009 in a project called Hello from Space. The idea of the project was to make first contact with our extraterrestrial friends. Some people argue that it could trigger the aliens into declaring war with us and potentially wiping us out. But I for one actually welcome our alien overlords. Did you know that in 2011, NASA and LEGO worked together to launch 3 LEGO figures into space? NASA wanted to launch a spacecraft to Jupiter to collect some data about Jupiter's atmosphere. LEGO stepped in and wanted to make some free promotional material. They made 3 customized LEGO figures made out of a special kind of space-grade aluminum. The cost of these 3 LEGO figures is estimated to be around $15,000. The LEGO figures in question are the Roman god Jupiter, his wife Juno, and the famous astronomer Galileo Galilei. The spacecraft went into orbit around Jupiter in July 2016. When its mission is done, it will be allowed to crash into the planet. The point of the LEGO figures was apparently to inspire children to explore science, technology, engineering and mathematics. But we all know that the real reason was that LEGO could get some free advertisements. Unfortunately for them, did nobody give a shit. Voyager 2 was a well-known spacecraft launched in 1977. The point of the spacecraft was to make detailed pictures of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. He was also able to take nice pictures of Pluto. Voyager's mission is long past and is now just floating away from us at incredible speeds. On board of the spacecraft is also the Golden Record. It is a golden plate that has a lot of information of us in it. It's supposed to represent our culture as best as possible. The plate contains a lot of songs from different cultures around the world. Also some other stuff. And sorry for saying this, but I take a quick glance at this plate and I don't really understand all that much about it. I think this is like a star map, but for all the rest of it, I am not really sure. And if it's difficult for us to understand, can you imagine what a smelly alien would do when he finds this plate? He probably just smashes the plate against the rocks and uses one of the pieces as a weapon. The other aliens see this and assume that the Voyager is a provocation against their species. Then they all proceed to work hard and tirelessly as a united species under the motivation that a hostile planet is out for their blood. And before you know it, they invent space travel. I can already imagine that we sit somewhere, 50 years into the future, complaining about how we had it rough back in the day, how we had to climb mountains and get bombed by ISIS just to get to school, or how our computer screens were flat, while these younger people have virtual reality stuff. But then suddenly the sun gets blocked by a giant mothership that's ready to obliterate us all. We should have just sent them some positive vibes. Anyway, that's it for today guys. Thank you for watching and have a pleasant day.